Hi, Spooklingfam. I'm here to talk about my mental health. I went 13 to 14 years without medication, untreated, my ADHD. I am 22 now. I was 7 at the time when I got diagnosed. So that was 2007. So I was at the fresh age of 7 when I got diagnosed with ADHD. And I was put on the ADHD diet and the vitamin route, but that didn't really necessarily help me. Let's fast forward a year later, 2008. I was diagnosed with a cognitive learning disorder, so I was 8 years old at the time, in 2008. At the age of 18, I was diagnosed with severe anxiety and mild depression. I was on Zoloft for a little bit, but it didn't really help me too much. If you want to know, I'm looking down at paper. I wrote this stuff down. So I switched to therapy for a little while. But personally for me, I don't necessarily like talking about my mental health that much. Growing up with untreated ADHD was not fun at all. My parents never did put me on ADHD medication as a kid, and so now I'm in my early 20s. Like I said earlier, I'm 22. I made the decision to go on them for the first time. I gave it over a year of a thought. Over a year, like I said, before seeing a doctor. The meds that I started today at night, early this morning, are Methylphenidate, aka Ritilan. I'm on 20 milligrams, if you wanted to know. So the first thing I realized this morning, I don't have like the ADHD brain fog, what I tend to call it, and I actually got myself to make breakfast for once. I had oatmeal, if you're really curious on that. And did you know, if you leave your ADHD untreated as long as I have, it can affect your mental health. It can ADHD, if you leave it untreated for as long as I have, it can affect other mental health issues like anxiety, depression, also like that. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section. That'd be greatly appreciated.